Welcome back, everyone, to what is probably the end of Chapter 2 in Corpse Party Book of Shadows. We recently acquired a key. No, not the rusty key we've been carrying around for an hour. I mean a key within the box that the rusty key opened. And we've been trying various rooms. This room's a contender. Science lab was locked. It didn't work. The door at the end of the hallway that went off the map didn't work. So there's the reference room. It's probably this. Okay. The key turned easily in the lock and the door came right open. There's a dead body propped against the inside of it. As the door slid open, it spilled out into the hallway. This bodes well. Kishinuma completely ignored this, however, stepping over it and darting into the room as fast as his legs would carry him.
Shinozaki!
Within the pale darkness of the room, a figure stood in front of one of the shelves, completely engrossed in some ancient-looking tome. It was Shinozaki. The floor around her was piled high with books she'd seemingly read and discarded. Strange, coming from a bibliophile who usually won't even crease a spine. That's hard to hear. And that's hard to understand.
Shinozaki, しっかりしろ!
図書室では静かにお前ら無許容の野蛮なつまらない情報弱者の作物的な
Now who's the loud one?
篠崎、もういいだろう。もうやめてくれよ。そんなのお前じゃねえよ。嫌がるんだろう。篠崎に取り付いてるバケモンども。いい加減篠崎から離れやがれ。
これは俺たちのものだ。この体を俺のものにしたい。
That is one creepy face, and ours concerns me.
ダメだ。僕の方が上手に使える。
Is it the three spirits that we threw holy water at? Are all three of them in her?
この人の中にいる時だけ私たちは痛みから解放されるの。お願い、この体をちょうだい。
Do we have any more holy water?
この子を僕たちにくれ。そうだ、君らを助けてやる。ここから生きて出る手助けをさせてくれ。だから。
That is a tempting offer, but on the one hand, no, she's a friend of ours, and on the other, Yoshiki has not yet seen what this school has to offer, so he would really not agree to this.
ふざけんじゃねえぞてめえら。勝手だろ。ここで死んじまったてめえらには同情するよ。だけど、だからって篠崎を好きにしていい理由があるか。そんな権利てめえらにはねえだろ。
そんな正論で。
Whoa.
この痛み、この苦しさ、寒さ、飢え、もどかしさ。お前らはまだ恵まれている。それがわからないのか。
Yeah, that's all well and good, except we're probably gonna die soon, and then you can't even use that argument.
それでもな。こればっかりは譲れねえんだよ。俺は。
なんだこの言いなり。虫か。虫か。
From there, Ayumi took a sudden turn for the worse. Tossing aside the book she was reading, she began punching herself in the head with both hands. Oh, good. Well, this didn't happen in the original.
この中にまたいろいろ入れたのか。金色のやつか。
やめろ、篠崎。
篠崎さん。
Yeah, Mayu's just kind of there, and Nana's even less aware of what's going on. It's like, I don't even know who this person is.
篠崎
Ah,
兄さん
you never see that.
来てくれたの遅いよ。私お腹が空いてもうずっと何も食べてなくて。
I've just never seen the pictures move. That was freaking weird.
皆さんが私をここに閉じ込めて、それから私何も食べてなくて、何も食べてなくて。
Ugh.
兄さんって美味しそう。兄弟で変かな。私兄さんを殺して。
The best part of this whole thing is Yoshiki's face. He's just like not sure if.
やめろよ篠崎。兄貴ってお前。
おかえりお兄ちゃん。
What?
なんだよミキ、また来てたのか。
何それ、心優しい妹がわざわざご飯作りに来てあげたのに。お兄ちゃんちゃんと毎日食べてる？
Did he has siblings?
ああ、まあその辺のコンビニとか学食とか。
またそんなんじゃ栄養偏っちゃうじゃん。待ってて、今お夕飯作ってるから。やっぱりお兄ちゃんは私が面倒見ないとダメだね。学校楽しい？お兄ちゃんの友達、持田さんとか篠崎さんってどんな人？大丈夫だよ。そのうちお父さんだって。ね、お兄ちゃん。
やめろ！
Ugh. Ow. Oh god, she's biting his neck. I've got to stop her. Okay. Ugh. This isn't canon.
岸沼くん、岸沼さん。
Whoa, that haze. The two of us made a mad dash toward Kishinuma, intending to pry Ayumi away from him through any means possible. But to my astonishment, he met our panicked gazes with a stern, let me handle this look, reinforcing the message by raising his hand in a stop motion.
篠崎！
Just look at that haze blowing by. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. Whoa, didn't expect that. If circumstances were different, this could be the start of a really heartwarming romantic scene. Yeah, until Ayumi freaking murders his ass. Kishinuma grabbed Shinozaki and hugged her tightly. Okay, this happened, only it was by the bathroom if I remember correctly in the first game.
篠崎！戻ってこいよ！お前は他の誰でもねえ篠崎あゆみだ！
Bit by bit, I could see the expression on Shinozaki's face change. Her crazy possessed sneer gradually gave way to a blank, dazed countenance that then slowly, but surely, began sparkling with life once more. And though it was nearly imperceptible, I could swear I saw a slight smile start to form on her lips. For a few long moments, Shinozaki stared into Kishinuma's eyes. Then, in an instant of realization, her face turned beet red. Yeah, of course. I recall the phrase, "oh crap," drifting through my head for a split second, and then...
崎。
何よ。
篠崎、心配させやがって。でもなんつうか嬉しいぜ。
篠崎さん、大丈夫ですか？菱沼さん。鈴本さん？なんで？っていうか、ここって。おかえりなさいでいいのかな、篠崎さん。何？そう。話を聞いてもまだ信じられないけど、私この建物の良くない影響を受けていたみたいね。
シャレにならねえ暴走っぷりだったぜ。つうかお前、どうやってこの部屋入ったんだ？鍵閉まってただろう。
That's a good question.
覚えてない。でも建物自体の構造が変化するくらいだもの。この閉鎖空間では何が起きても不思議じゃないわ。普通なら起きないような可能性の低いことが常に起きてしまうような。
Yeah, we got some unlikely crap going on.
そもそも超常現象っていうのはその可能性が狂っている状態のことで、それを予測したり調節するロジックが。
よくわかんねえけど、そういう話はお前の姉ちゃんとしてくれよ。
Does he know her sister?
簡単に言うと、何が起きるかわからないっていう話。
Fair enough.
いい？目標はたった3つ。
Okay. Number 1 and number 2 and 3. Get out.
この学校がこうなった原因を調べて、この現象の中心となっている存在を特定すること。
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Last time you did that, you felt your eye get stabbed out and your tongue get cut out. So, let's try something else.
そしてその存在と接触し、ここから出る方法を探り出すこと。
I repeat.
最後に出る方法が分かったら、それを確実に実行に移すこと。
That's more like it.
これだけよ。
なんだか篠崎さん、委員長って感じだよ。
ああ、だけど篠崎、一番大事なこと忘れてねえか？
一番大事な、みんなと無事に合流することがね。
そうだ。
Oh, yeah.
それがまず第一の目標よね。先生や持田君たちと愛さえすれば。
だな。小笠原のダチも集まりゃ人数も増えるし、なんとかなりそうな気がしねえか？
はい。Two of the people in this room are probably destined to die.
でも目標を達成するためには努力しなきゃね。私たちにできることは最初から変わらないし、多くない。とにかく調べて、どんな小さな手がかりも見逃さないこと。
Okay.
そして何よりやけになったり諦めたりしないこと。もちろん私だって怖いけど。
大丈夫、私たちがついてるよ。みんなで頑張ろう。
At this, Kishinuma stood up and began scanning his eyes over the nearby
とりあえ
shelves.
ず手近なところからってことで、ここで手がかりでも探してみっか。
Yeah, good job. Ayumi just said that.
資料室ってくらいだから、よそより期待できるぜ。
Ooh, that haze. Can't read that. Oh, hello! A girl's body, decomposed out of the skeleton again, duffel bag on the side next to her with a tracksuit partially hanging out of it. And the name tag, yay! Okay. Now, clearly we can investigate the bookshelf. Got a few bookshelves. Okay. Nothing. Making it easy. Nothing. Golly, that was easy. Scrapbooks, newspaper and newsletter clippings. Old school 3-ring binder with articles that are all over 30 years old. Let's do it.
1973年天神小学校児童連続誘拐殺害事件
It sure is.
その事件の記事どっかの教室にもあったな。
Mm-hmm. Dashing the hopes and prayers of their concerned parents, 3 of the kidnapped children return home tonight in body bags. Local police gave an official statement that around 4 yesterday afternoon, Yuki Kano, Ryo Yoshizawa, and Tokiko Tsuji, previously reported missing, were found dead in a basement room beneath the school. The circumstances were still under their investigation, and a suspect with ties to the school's teaching staff is in questioning, the poor hammer guy. First responders report a shocking grisly murder scene and have expressed concerns at even allowing the families of the deceased to see their children. Yeah, you do not want to see your kid with half the head missing. Significant mutilation is said to have occurred, and officials believe the sight of this may exacerbate the already delicate mental states of the bereaved. No kidding. Remember, the little boy had his guts torn out for like 30 minutes. The sole survivor of this unspeakable crime is 7-year-old Sachiko Shinozaki, who remains in shock from the experience. Her testimony may prove invaluable toward closing this case and putting this horror behind us. However, so police are anxious to question her. I put the wrong cadence in that last sentence. Meanwhile, other parents have already begun calling the safety procedures into question in the wake of this tragedy. Members of the PTA have... There's a snippet from another page, which has photos, as well as the lone survivor. Well, these 2 walked out of this place alive. Let's see if they recognize their appearance. And Mayu might too.
俺たちも見たぜ。ここで殺されて、それでたたってやがんのか。
Oh, cut into the chase.
ひどい事件だったんだね。私、最初見た時からあの子たちが怖くて悪い霊みたいに思ってたけど。
Make no mistake.
被害者なんだ。
They're both.
鈴本さん、同情心は危険よ。霊の中には生前の人格を失っているものもあるの。
Mm-hmm.
今のこいつらは生きている人間にとって味方じゃねえってことか。
They wanted to play paint.
犯人はどうなったんでしょう。
Last I saw her, she was laughing at Naomi.
こっちのページに記事があるよ。
Accused child murderer commits suicide. Well, that's solved. The 32-year-old former teacher believed to have committed the now infamous adolescent kidnappings and murders was found dead early yesterday morning. After being deemed mentally unfit to take responsibility for his actions, he was put in intensive psychiatric care, but escaped 2 nights ago. The ward commissioned a manhunt, which culminated in the discovery of his hanged body in a room beneath the school, which we found, by the way, at the end of the first game. Near the site of his shocking triple homicide, yep. The cause of death was ruled as strangulation, and is strongly believed to be self-inflicted. Maybe. As this appears to be a show of remorse, previously thought beyond his mental capacity, the ward has come under heavy fire since the discovery. Yeah, that's awkward.
犯人も自殺かよ。救いがねえな。遺族にとっちゃ多少は気が晴れるかもしんねえけど。
And he's like one of the most pitiful people of all, too, which really sucks. He doesn't even want this.
一人助かったのがせめてもだよ。でも変ね。こんな大きな事件なのに、その生き残った子の家族のコメントが一つもないわ。
Well, her mom kind of descended into madness, didn't she? Or was that after her death?
どの記事を見ても、あるのは殺された子たちの遺族や同級生の保護者の談話ばっかり。
プライバシー保護とかで書けなかったんじゃねえの？
Yeah, that's what it was.
そうなのかな。マスコミって被害者も加害者も関係なく取材して書き立てるイメージなんだけど。
Yeah, really. Ask Naho's mentor. Dr. Tomochiki Fukurai's research records. Mesmer's magnetism. Wow, bringing up Mesmer. Corresponds with Anna Sprengel. Seraphita. Melius Maleficarum. Voynich manuscript.
心霊学者の記録に魔術結社の通信文、神秘小説の古典。
Yeah, really.
小学校の備品とは思えないわ。
I can't find a very hungry caterpillar anywhere. This library sucks.
貸し出し用の番号シールがないから、この学校の本じゃないよ。
Okay, excuse me. I can't find the hungry caterpillar anywhere. This private collection sucks.
そうね。多分ここに迷い込んだ人たちの。
Enough people had books on them to fill a room with that stuff?
本の持ち主の蔵書印が押してある。
Kibiki.
キビキ？キビキって読むのかな？
Was he Naho's mentor? Because it would make sense for her to have spirited that crap into him.
どれどれ？本当だ。この人も有名よ。さっき名前が出た佐榎奈穂さんの師匠と呼ばれてる作家の先生。
Give me some kind of medal for my memory.
キビキ先生もここに？どうして？
You know, I don't think we ever found Kibiki in the previous game. The poor camera guy, who was still alive, by the way. Yes. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever made it out. We just kind of ran into him and left. Sucks. I never really thought about that. Sucks to be him. Are we good? I guess we're out. Whatever. Or we stop here, okay.
そういえば、私たちがここに来てからどれくらい時間経ったんだろう。携帯の時計、信用してもいいのかな。
確かに空間が変化するってことは時間が変化してるとも考えられるから。
俺の腹具合から判断すると晩飯済ませて早いやつなら布団に入ってる頃かもしんねえな。
I don't know what time it is. Bedtime. Good night, everybody. Just falls down on the floor right there.
お腹空きました。
And that's how it gets you. If the ghosts don't first. And then you could feel hunger pangs for the rest of eternity as a ghost, because that actually is how that works in this universe.
できれば食べ物も探さなきゃね。その前にどこかでちょっと休憩しよう。
Jesus Christ, Mayu. She only had 3 things to do. Now you're adding freaking food, rest, and finding friends. You just doubled her goddamn list. What are you doing to me?
そうしてもらえると私も助かるかも。霊障っていうほどじゃないけど妙に体が疲れてるみたい。
I'm tired of getting possessed. Well, we know how this works. There's a place with beds. Why are we stopping here, though? And so, the 4 of us headed to the safest spot we could think of. The safest spot, huh? Even though it got you killed in Chapter 1, or could, and it definitely got Mayu killed in Chapter 2. Settling in for a bit to help calm our spirits and refresh our bodies. Almost immediately, both Kishinuma and Shinozaki sat down, closed their eyes, and fell fast asleep. Understandable, considering what they just experienced. Nana, her situation with the bucket wasn't nearly as bad. She's fine.
2人とも眠っちゃったみたいね。
Okay, seriously, this was the safest place? I thought this was on the way to the infirmary, but it's just the hall? Why this hall?
きっと疲れてるんですよ。岸沼さん、あゆみさんを助けるためにいろいろ頑張ってましたし。
Also, he lost a little bit of neck blood.
ナナちゃんも疲れたでしょ？はい。けど、なんだか眠れなくて。
Fair enough.
ナリちゃんたちが今頃どうしてるのかって考えると、今すぐ走り出したいくらいです。わかるよ。私もシゲ兄のことを考えるとすごく焦ってくるっていうか、今すぐ顔見たくなっちゃう。
Like, there's no way the game would do this, but I would love it if it just cut to his face with some creepy, like, like face as he's going through some dead body or something. That'd be hysterical.
あれ？ナナちゃん、その足。
Oh boy, more of this. I felt a chill in my stomach as soon as I saw them. They were the same bruise-like markings around Nana's slender thighs I'd seen before, but they'd become much darker in color. What happened to her in the first game? God damn, I'm forgetting this. They looked pink originally, as if she just rubbed her skin up against something, but now they were a deep dark purple, the color of grapes. Ew.
大丈夫？痛くない？あざならさっきからありましたけど。
That was a kind of crazy sound right there. There.
そうじゃなくて、なんか濃くなってるから。
Oh well, it's probably nothing. By the way, Maya, your whole body's turning purple.
本当だ。変な色になってる。なんだろう。内出血してたから時間が経って閉塞したのかな。ごめんね。あんまり気にしない方がいいね。
That would give you a flush. It wouldn't give you the color of a bruise.
でも跡が残ったら嫌だな。
Least of your problems.
ナナちゃん美脚だもんね。そんなことないですよ。スタイル良くて羨ましいな。私もナナちゃんくらい身長があったらシゲ兄と釣り合い取れるのに。
I'm just waiting for Nana to be like, man, this Shig sounds like a really great guy. Like, every time I think of this guy, it just cracks me up. Like, he got into a bad state.
彼氏さんですか？そういうのじゃないんだけど、大事な人かな。いつも近くにいてくれて、私のダメな部分も受け入れてくれて、私を支えてくれる人。素敵な人なんですね。
Well, yeah, okay. If you say
私
so.
にとってはね、同じ演劇部だからってわけじゃないけど、王子様なんだよ。岸沼くんなんかに言わせると悪い魔法使いらしいけどね。
Well, yeah, but that's fair enough. I mean, Morishige is kind of a dick.
岸沼さんってやっぱりあゆみさんのことあれ気になる？ナナちゃんってば。あ、違います。そういうんじゃ全然。ごめん、お約束だからつい。でも実際のとこ岸沼くんにとっては厳しい状況なのよね。ライバルがいるから。
Kind of. I mean, Ayumi was into Satoshi, but Satoshi, I don't think, really noticed her. He was just kind of like, oh, okay.
お似合いなのに。似た者同士でもあるのよね。素直になれないところが特に。まゆさんも森重さんの前では素直になれなかったりするんですか？だからそういう人じゃないってばもう。でも自分でもよくわからないな、この気持ち。しげ兄に会ったらどうしたいんだろう、私。
Take his camera away from my corpse, for starters.
岸沼くんみたいに抱きしめてほしいのかな。それとも頑張ったなって頭撫でてもらいたいのかな。やっぱり実際会ってみないとわかんないや。
Yeah, let's emphasize that if one more time.
会えますよ、きっと。岸沼さんがあゆみさんに会えたみたいに。ありがとう。持田くんもゆかちゃんや中島さんと会えてるといいな。先生も篠原さんもみんなで帰って文化祭の時撮った写メ交換して。
Oh yeah, that was a really good photo. And I didn't think about it at the time, but Morishige was not in the photo because he was the one taking the picture.
私もみんなと会いたいな。ごめんね。私ってば自分の話ばっかり。私ちょっとその辺見てきますね。お手洗いも行きたくなっちゃったし。
Guess that's how you're written out of the plot forever?
一人で危ないよ。
Uh-huh.
ちょっとだけですから。
Don't worry, it's not like I've been caught before.
お友達のことを思い出してじっとしていられなくなっちゃったのかな。
And she thought it was better to be in this place by herself. Okay.
鈴本。
わっ、 岸沼くん。
I heard everything you were saying about us. Shut up.
一緒に行ってやってくんねえか。念のためにさ。
Yeah, you should.
そうだね。岸沼くんは篠崎さん見ててあげて。
Oh, she's actually going. Well, remembering that both of them were originally destined to die, let's see what happens.
そうね。なんかあったらでけえ声で呼べよ。篠崎叩き起こして飛んでっからよ。
You know, it's worked the first 2 times, but I'm still not liking this.
暗いから篠崎さんのろうそく1本借りるね。
危ねえから小笠原見つけたらすぐ戻ってこいよ。
And then they died. Okay, girls' room. You know, just remembered, last time we checked the bathroom, all we heard was just like, kill, 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 kill. So let's see where this goes. There's no indication of Nana being there,
ナナ
so...
ちゃんと入れ違いになっちゃったのかな。
Yeah, through the one-way hallway? Yeah, you probably just passed her.